Story time. How I got hospitalized in China for a whole week. My name is Daniel, Prince Crybaby, and welcome to my crazy, beautiful life. It was a normal day when I suddenly felt somewhat of a pain in my lower abdomen. So I decided to go to the hospital to do a check. I assumed that even if I did have to undergo a surgery, that would take me a couple of hours and I might still have been able to go to work. But in reality, what happened was I had to be hospitalized for an entire week. And I had to take the surgery on the very same day. So I'm waiting for the surgery right now. Joey was there most of the time with me, and there was way too many uncertainties about what was going on, what was happening, because the doctors did not speak much English, even though they were trying hard. But honestly, communication was very broken, very confusing, and I also had to sign an agreement that stated that I understood the possible dangers of taking a surgery. And I think the scariest part was actually when they're going to put me under this full body anesthesia. So they would give me gas and I would fall asleep, and then I would only wake up after the surgery. And I was expecting for that to be a very, very scary thing, because again, you'd be very conscious about the fact that these might be your last moments ever. But the funny thing was that all the doctors in the surgery room, they were very humorous, cute, funny, friendly. So they kept talking to me, and then all of a sudden I just fell asleep. I didn't even realize, I didn't even catch that moment. It was just me talking to them, and then all of a sudden I opened my eyes. It's all done, and I was actually very, very happy about the fact that I had survived. I was still under the effect of the full body anesthesia, so it felt almost like I was sort of drunk or something. And I just kept talking and talking and talking, singing, posing for pictures while not being able to move on the bed.
感觉肚子会有点痛，但是活下来了，也没有死，还是在。Hello， 妈妈，爱你。我很开心啊，我这很突然就睡了。我气就没了，肚子有点不舒服，但是你们怎么样？
我们在门口一直哭。
来了，
去按一下，去按。
紧张吗？
紧张啊！谁不紧张？你们俩不紧张，我很紧张。
那你们来自拍我的样子。
That was hilarious. Those moments were funny. Also, the nurse that helped me from the surgical department to the inpatient department, who brought me along with my friends, he said that I was probably the most energetic person he's ever seen after the surgery. So he's never seen anyone being this excited and talkative after having undergotten a surgery. So that was funny.
La la la， 活下来了，活下来了，大概活下来了，哈哈哈哈哈，还是有点激动。
And then the week after that was alright. You slowly learn, because I couldn't eat at all for 2 full days, and then I could only eat porridge without sugar, salt or anything. Plain rice porridge for another couple days. 这是我的吃的第一顿饭。谁给你这儿的？爷爷给我的。我就很开心。也只吃了一半，不能吃太多，但很好吃。是什么样什么味道的？还是很好吃。The good things about staying in the hospital were first that I could take some rest from the outside world. Joey was there every day, bringing me food, taking care of me and all that. That was also very sweet, because otherwise it gets pretty boring and lonely. A lot of other friends actually came as well to see me, and I got a lot of gifts and all that. That was very sweet. and people bought food and flowers for me. I really appreciated that. I did not actually like it was very comforting to feel this loved and get all this attention from everybody, so that was really sweet. The frustrating parts about staying in a hospital for a whole week were, first of all, sharing space with the people that you don't know, and sometimes them being noisy at night or something. So it just gets boring watching like all of those watching YouTube 24/7, you know. 3-4 days into it, it just gets boring. You just want to go and start doing something. Yeah, also I haven't washed my hair in 5 days now, so it looks disgusting. But it's okay, hospital life is not so bad. It's actually kind of chill. It hurts a lot to be using my hands for anything, so with all the IV bags and liquids I have to be on all the time, because it's just hurting all the needles inside of me. Needless to say, by the end of the week, I was very excited to go out, go home, enjoy freedom! Wow, look at the flowers! Well, it's like my first time outside the hospital in 6 days.
No, it's like you are not blind anymore.
I'm seeing the world.
Someone cure you.
And at last I see the light. Everybody's staring, Just imagine the comfort of waking up in your own soft, warm bed. Feels so good to be home. Bye bye hospital. Hope I stay healthy so I don't have to come back again soon.